Gentle, the political hot goose. You sit up and me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This na the Hot Goose Network television. Me na Gentle, the political hot goose. You sit up and me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. Today, the 26th of February 2022. Today, my family, this is the Hot Goose Network Saloon, and you watch the authentic voice of Gentle, where they come to you every day. And family, today, I come talk to now about the inclusive nature of President Bill and how inclusive he wanted the entire country day and how he ready for use in quality leadership for unite that country day. President Bill not just work for unite a political party, but he try for bring Sierra Leoneans then together because throughout the 11 years, they be don't separate we, they be don't scatter we, but President Bill in good leadership quality where they inject into Sierra Leone. Now, it don't make they like today every Sierra Leonean then gladdy about that kind of job with President Bill they do. Therefore, if you watch the show, what I want to let you do, I want to let you subscribe to the page, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You will watch via YouTube. You will watch na the Hot Goose Network Saloon Facebook page. You said now for follow the page and click the notification bell. But most importantly, as I do this analysis today of President Bill uniting Sierra Leone with an inclusive governance system, I want to let you drop your comments so that we'll be able to get conversation about this issue. Let us see clearly the roadmap where President Bill don't establish for Sierra Leone and the expectations then where the new direction government don't set and how the expectations they are when I set expectation strategically, how the new direction government they work very hard for implement and achieve the goals them of the expectation they are where it don't set. So today we get plenty of things for talk. And then I want to share the program as we wait for more brothers and sisters if we can join in the program. I want to share the program, share the program, share the program. Share the program right away so that people then can you they listen now audio. You self your responsibility where you don't for listening for share them. Let's serious as they read. Me na Gentle, Patrick Mada, Koroma, me na the PRO for SLPP North America region. And when I the talk, me na the global mouthpiece for the SLPP party, na this region. And at the talk, waiting, I think say Sierra Leoneans they want yeri when a serious Sierra Leoneans them. You will no one listen, meaning you not like that country day. So as we wait for brothers and sisters and for can join the program, better one. Share the program, share the video, share on Facebook, share them. Just click share on the groups them. As we wait for that, I go and let people enjoy this music where they come from the Hot Goose Network. Wanna enjoy them.
On the microphone, I'm in a gorilla. You make a rap, you will look to what you believe in your log. You're busy getting formula. Full rappers, then I'm a time. Splitting the hard bars, no hard time. Go to log, I got to go to here. What you believe, go to log, I got to quarantine. Yes, Yabalua Jema, Yina Colombo. When I start rap, then the wrong go. Jepepele got grand a time bomb. Kanatanya rap type bomb. I will never be a loser. I'm a winner. Dolena and Novua, and Yamoni Kovima. And I rap begin a him. I go take her for a dinner. Give it to you while I be then I go be a sinner. again, baby jet. Yala go to me again, baby jet.
Back back, go back back, oh. Back back, go back back. Back back, go back back, oh. Back back, go back back. Na go go ye tu fa baby ko. Na go go ye tu fa baby ko. Mi go fu na ye baby ko. Na kini nya mega ye baby ko. Oh, go get a man. Oh, kini get a man. Oh, go get a man. Oh, kisi get a man. Back back, go back back, oh. Back back, go back back. Back back, go back back, oh. Back back, go back back.
Gigi ka go Tony, we a penny. Jape ka go Tony, we a Danny. Gwina ka go Danny, but my bunny na boda to local da. Better nyama be a Tony. Akba lebe ma this are the verse 2. Yes, proper photo man have been a cartoon. Nuga tell about the dance to my tune. Ha, yo wa benya go ma before 42. They get to rap it, they make practice. Fuck I just have to be the one they know the practice. I pay a lot of don't my this get the tactics. I'm a what to get the turn on the rap matrix. Papa go to me again, baby jet. Yala go to me again, baby jet. Papa go to me again, baby jet. Yala go to me again, baby jet.
Back back, go back back, oh. Back back, go back back. Back back, go back back, oh. Back back, go back back. Na go go ye tu fa baby ko. Na go go ye tu fa baby ko. Mi go fu na ye baby ko. Na kini nya mega ye baby ko. Oh, go get a man. Oh, kini get a man. Oh, go get a man. Oh, kisi get a man. Back back, go back back, oh. Back back, go back back. Back back, go back back, oh. Back back.
Famulem Mina Gentle, the political hot goose, and this na the hot goose network. Will come to you every moment, and this now the authentic voice of Gentle. Today we can talk about the rapid inclusive governance system we President Bio don't bring, and the recent development now the issue of the fact that President Tok Andu Bio, you know, want to do this development alone. And they bring people them for all walks of life. And they bring people them from every other political party for come jam up them so that we will continue for helps relief. We don't see from the scratch where President Bio come. Everybody will be there against them. They don't make sure say it bring them together. That nine leadership. That nine make me like Mother Bio. Because Mother Bio one, it get all the leadership qualities that way anybody go want for let a president get. One, Mother Bio humble. Two, it get respect for everybody. Three, Mother Bio, it get patient. Four, you know they talk plenty. Five, Mother Bio like motor man. Most importantly, Mother Bio get forgiving spirit. Mother Bio not arrogant. Mother Bio na possibly humble. For a president, for let it kind of a country where people they be afraid, where they be done brand and bad, for can together everybody na a nation. From the one they always cause an empathy, it bring them all together. The one that na APC, they bring APC people inside in government. You know, one day happened in the history of Australia. So I think say this kind inclusive governance system, now the entire world don't attract, don't glad it for. We make the whole people in the country don't ready for say everybody will be don't go. Everybody will be don't vex because somebody don't mass them. Let it come. And we see say we brothers them where when a NGC, some of the way don't left, and some APC people them, they don't become worried about the fact that President Bio go call him brother when I can't call him Kela for let it come back na the party. When I all be no say can Yum Kela be don't vex. Well, it no come out for give many reasons. Now people let me know they can give reasons there for him. But we don't see President Bio is swallow in pride, in pocket in pride, a candle from a high horse as a president. A good night home. You know, and they tell people the one great word. That kind of respect, where President Bio give the traditional people, the entire world. If President Bio don't they talk, say, and they talk to Kande behind closed doors, people then they deny now, they don't do it publicly. Because elect for elect Salongo before. Can there not be need for go even talk, say, a whole world? For like a president of a nation, Where the country, the line long so. When they need everybody, then they go to you. They pay that respect. They go say you whole world. Ha! That is the biggest mistake. If not me, I'm not going to talk that word. But then everybody get high, they push in your political life. But they still don't watch that word way hold. Let them not jog the word in my hand. Or let the word not fall on my hand. Or let the word not lost my hand. It's a serious statement. But all that I want to understand, say, President Bio they do am because not a leader, not a daddy, not somebody with legs alone and he want legs alone go before. Now that inclusiveness, now it go for. That inclusiveness. And that inclusiveness with President Bio they go for, nothing will all Australian they yearn for. So, me said the joint President Bio for call everybody. Even the one that way the APC, we still need more. When they don't disrespect. Petito Koroma, we want you, do your calm. You know, Petito Koroma, now one part of the people, they were very quiet, and then in corner, but they don't get respect for an APC. Anybody where they disrespect you, President Bio, they get out all under one umbrella, when one people, one country. So, Petito Koroma, whosoever you day, and whosoever a day do, I want to send this video and this audio to Petito Koroma of the APC. Let it come on board and join the developmental and progressive train. When a President Bio and they drive that train, they let we go before for help salon. We need them. Make it come. Petito Koroma, we need you. Come. We don't call a lot of people. Silver Blyden, we don't call them. They're ready for make sure say they work with the president in good faith. When I come. Now the president don't call you Keller. And this music, and they can send a track. We'll all go listen. So that music day, where the select all come together. Now mende music, but it will give you an insight and you will know why that music did this so. For let all man come together. Una watch. Now big fire, nice English music. Una all know that a big fire. When I don't go home, and the music say, when I cannot go home, now when I will home. And we tell that we home, now SLPP. This one they go for all the NGC them. The one they go for all for KKY. Amuya Mamuye, when I cannot go back now we home, now SLPP. The music say, when I can't grab now go back now we home. For develop salon. Now SLPP, now in a home. Mother be oh yeah, we are now, yeah. Dr. Hadi, yeah, we are now, Walai, gentle said don't sing, oh yeah, Muya Mamuye. He said, we go back, now go home, back home. You don't know, Uncle, you ain't left here, you blame yourself. You don't know, drop the message then.
Well,
come to Sierra Leone. Everybody will be don't come on ISMP, come back for the benefit of Sierra Leone. KKY and any other person. Silver Blyden, we all come for the betterment of Salone. Lord join President Talk and do the for people come to Sierra Leone. Now this music they talk. Petito, we come. We come back, ISMP now we home. All the northern land. Una grab. So go make Salone. All the brothers them waiting at the NGC party, they don't go. Una come. APC, the one they with the APC they disrespect una come. Now can go back. Now we home. Back to home. This is a call to national inclusion, national governance inclusion that President Tokadubio is bringing to Sierra Leoneans. We are all. Together we can help Salone, we can make Sierra Leone. Fambulem. This is gentle, the political hot goose. Una share the program and una subscribe to the program, to the YouTube, and also una drop una message them. You know, this is not the inclusion with President Bill the build. President Bill not the build coalition for a political party. President Bill the build a national coalition for development, national inclusion for unity, national inclusion for national progress. Now, this made President Bill, they bring everybody. If you left behind, tomorrow you go blame yourself. When at this APC no one see, now this APC no lek, now this APC no one hearing. APC always want divisiveness. And APC know they ever call people them for come to the way they know they disrespect you and they know they disgrace you. When I remember, Charles Magai do all kind of things humanly possible for promote APC. What did they do? And they want killer. Usman Boy Kamara, he do a lot, he not patient. So, like Yunkela issue, and they continue for talk and they continue for put senses inside a head. They get the right where APC they promise and say they want to turn and flag bearer. They get the right for listen. They get the right for disrespect all the paramount chief the way Madam Biobin Geda. They get the right for disrespect all the people in another country. They get the right for disrespect and disregard in family. For go to APC, let them go destroy them. That's a choice we need for take. When I see even LA Brewer them, where they been go, they say they don't do them bad, they run go to APC. APC 9 kill them. So the symbol where they don't give you, the one way kill you, we take your life for which one good. APC na divisiveness and deeper. And they're so corrupt, so much so that just after we all be the Eritrea dinaya. They not be they ever take this Tamatis cup where they be they talk about serious. Then they no more NGC, then they go, then it's bright, they go all over the place. But the moment when at the last hope where they been get, when they go complain na the America, where America then congressman go, where it bullshit them, it tell them off, it tell them the truth, they don't say their hopes they don't fail. Then they run, then they say that they can't to cop. When I watch them, that was the first time when they go see, the hard up one, the hungry one, the greedy one, and thief man, they all then get up. They say they come for make cup when I watch them.
You know?
I don't come. I said the struggle over, the things that don't come. With the tea,
They were now the shameless people the way they don't loot with nation. When I watch them, what did they were go able to offer Sierra Leoneans? How they were go able to help Sierra Leoneans? Where they not able to help themselves? Where they involved in violence, the one take one over to Karabokaba. So just when I want them unproductive people they are the same face, same criminals, same rogues. These are the same faces, the same rogues, and are exactly waiting the American Senate man tell them. They say, I'm seeing same faces. You are the same people that we have voted against. Now they come back. How would I be able to survive inside this democratic standing? Now that they call them. Would I imagine? So APC, the way they're able to help themselves, they're all in a court. They're all active man, they're able to help themselves. How they able to help Kane Koleyum Kela? No, Una tell me, how they able to help Sierra Leoneans then? But can they not get for talk plenty about in business again? I think I get for stop self for getting advice. Let us left for now. Let only word. Let go join APC. Let ask Usuboy. Let ask Sumane Kapen. Let ask Charles Magai. Let ask Ellie Brewer. Let ask the one way overthrow Joxy Smith. We overthrow for I don't know if that Joxy Smith or that. We help Shaka Steven for the fight and the battle we overthrow. A killer. Let ask APC there. Let ask Victor Fo. Let ask Alpha Khan. Let ask Sylvia Blyden. Let it go. Let KKY ask. Let carry on. It's a powerful because President Bio say come. They say President Bio know the shame. They say shameful for do that. All right, it's not bad. It's shameful. But we still tell everybody for come. We still tell everybody for come. This is a national inclusion. President Bio know the relent. You were not the join he left. President Bio, no one no more let he left anybody behind because before Una no dedi, he don't win them. It is still win. He don't do a lot. Now what you don't see? President Bio don't come with medical boss. It gets it don't come with medical mobile medical boss. Plenty. That mobile medical boss, then they pass around. Go na them village there. Until we don't hear people then they always complain at village. Oh, me had the heart, me bone on this. So then they get them boss the way they pass around. Even Africa, then they help people them. Una watch out. These are all some of the development them. We no wonder they na salo. We present you let people they jam and come together and make. Una watch out quickly.
When I see now, I think at the Ministry of Health and Sanitation, where the government of Salon through the Ministry of Health don't come with them brand new bus there, where now mobile medical bus them, where now the government of China na aim donate to it through President Bio in lobby skill power for the people of this country. When I see the motorcar now, them bus there now medical bus them will come up to 4 brand new one them now brand new medical bus them. When I see the engine them now brand new, you get AC everything. You see now brand new. They not ever use them any side. Now the wall. Now you see the engine sector. You know the engine sector. A brand new where the Ministry of Health don't get for support medical business. Now this country through the leadership of HE President Bio, they show now all the category, all the engine sector of the motorcar. Now they see now everything that they see. Me now Fofana of Vision 23 and SLPP Global Media Team. La enter inside now the motorcar on a see. Fambulen, me now Fofana Are they today na the Ministry of Health for give una coverage, but waiting the happen at the Ministry of Health and waiting the government President Bio they do for support medical business in this country. President Bio through Chinese they don't carry it. Motoka we get all medical facilities and we get all testing machine inside. All the machine for do testing, everything they sell is Motokaya Famulem. You get bed, you get everything. You get the hematologic analyzer, hematologic analyzer na in this. This analyzer in purpose is there for check white blood cell, red blood cell, and the total amount of blood wey the content of blood wey in a mortal mind body. Now in this therefore you don't need again for Yagba yourself. This motorcar go provide that for you under the leadership of HE President Bio. This one way open so then call on the chemistry analyzer. This chemistry analyzer in there for check the kidney function and the amount of sugar content within a mortal mind body. We all know say sugar not good for we. So this equipment they are there for check sugar, the contents of sugar. We don't get the equipment there under the leadership of President Bio in this country. Fambule will move to this one, we then call the patient monitor device. The patient monitor device in there for check mortal man temperature, you level, yes, you temperature and level, not in there for. We get the other one when I eat.
So when I don't see now plenty boss them we President talk and you don't go lobby for let them game for the country. Because people and then they seek upline. Say then they pull and they if na inside ambulance, so madu don't see yanda na balamuya. Or you don't see yana inside Kailan village. Say then they bring an Afrita, it go don't die. So President you provide, it go make them boss there, it go lobby for them boss there, then count them. So that when somebody sick, they can bad sick, then they put her inside na like hospital now, na see them. If they did it, then they take care of our nurses, then they the doctor, then they say a rich fritter, and then they die. Secondly, we get accidents where they occur on the highway there, na the road there. If somebody don't go inside accident, the ambulance they not fortify will get naturally. Them bosses there, now then they put them people, then they did now then they take care of them till they reach them, now the destination. This now the kind government we President Bio they build. With everybody for glad for. Now this make President Bio no one left, nobody behind. But APC they're destructive. Then they do all kinds of things for try to make sure say Salon go behind. But all the plans them where they get from creation, APC they're not better. We all for Leone not forget. I want to listen. We blind musical flames them. What did they tell we about APC them? How they rikishi, how they dangerous. We not listen. Maybe we not forget. That are the classic blind musical flames that they sing. But 25 people there about APC. So when I enjoy this, now the hot this network for real, authentic voice of gentry. This and they tell you now about how APC be operate. Una when the young one, they will not be know. Now the history, this way blind musical flames, they be sing for tell una the history of APC, how they make people that they struggle, and up to now, how APC did. Why we not forget around APC, we not forget close to them because not dangerous people there. We not let go. So you don't see this freedom of speech they will they enjoy the like today. Where you want to talk today, you know they talk. When you talk APC, they jail you. We saw they go from creation, that's what they do. Where God give we Madabio, and anytime where APC come for damage that country, now Madabio God will give we. But after Madabio go, I don't know who that God get for give again. Because we're afraid APC after Madabio put structures. But again, I know where Madabio they put them good governance structures in place. APC don't go kind of power for the next several years. We'll now continue. Now, drop your comment and share the program. When I share the program, drop your comment wherever you do. Now, remember. So now you not to today APC they begin thief salon couple. Then they send them picking in abroad. Not to today. Don't say whether they this that say with small this are na blind music and flames that they singer. Not to today APC begin thief. Una listen. This is the Hot Goose Network Salon where they come to you from United States and you listen to the authentic voice of Gentle. When I don't see education have been privileged. Now so APC they always disturb the system in that country. They don't want to let people the land book because now when you pick in a land book, now they go talk honorable. Now competition go in governance. Now you go able your eye go open. But they don't want to do them. They want to let them pick in a land. They can't team up and control una for destroy the nation. When Madam Yodonka, it don't make education free. That one they don't hurt APC. It don't monitor them. This school fee, boss the way Madam Yo they buy them stuff the way they shape and they picking it. It don't monitor APC. They don't know what they for do. When I enjoy, no move. If you enjoy the sounds of a drop your comments, drop your comments. This is the Hot Goose Network Salon. Now, we'll share the program here. We'll share the Facebook program. Gentle Chester.
Gentle Chester. Mother be you, no mix. Gentle Chef, no mix.
Dr. Hardy, no mix. Fatima Bio, no mix.
The team APC get bad they do bad in the salon. See.
So, Famulem, this is the Hot Goose Network, Sierra Leone. And then, when they listen to the voice of Gentle, when I share the program, you see the inclusiveness from let we come to the issue of tribal politics, where APC they always play. APC, they play tribal card and regional card only when they want power. But when they're in power, even the people, they know they empower them. They know they do them. Now they self individually, then they thief their couple, then they. But when politics then come, they begin to play tribalism, they begin to talk about regionalism, and this one no they take salon no side. But let I tell you something. I mean, don't they tell you times without number for say the only person, the only party where they bring regional and tribal inclusion, where they promote the Timini mandate, and they talk to the Timini mandate now all over the country. Now SLPP. Now that make and they always tell una say Timini man then they get SLPP. If not lie, they lie. Leone area from Unayo Timini brother, Dr. Alpha Khan, when are the resident minister of the North.
The SLPP are the only party where don't ever agree. Let Timini man lead them. Now the only party where don't ever agree. Let Timini man lead them. Now the only party where don't ever make Timini man Deputy Prime Minister Kandebure. Now the only party where don't agree for the president come out inside Cambia town. That now President Alhaji Ahmad Chichan Kaba of Bulung from Cambia district. Party like this, na stranger na ya. Party like this, na stranger na ya. So where you don't team need the hala say we want for be president. So tell that the good road will not be follow it. Because the road will open for all man. Naina, one country, one people. Atofin. Let me tell you now they can holla. Let you see how Papi elect the Northwest. If you na build safe said the Northwest for day, now the governance of Sierra Leone, now who's on for day? Who's on for day? Who's on the road? The road na the new direction. One country, one people, Atofin, Afamgin.
Famule Unayeri. That's short history. Na Alpha Khan we na APC when madam you don't bring inside the government because it want inclusive governance system. When are the mouthpiece of APC, we you don't know what's in APC, you don't serve the now in the tell you now the true as Northerners and Timini people. Suma the campaign, you know even call a name. Now the chairman back they make her for SLPP. APC mislead them. A commode, a go to the now look at it inside wheelchair. Now only SLPP they do that one day. So if you want on person, now SLPP or another country can't join SLPP. Not to play. We got evidence then for sure. If APC they say they know they play tribal lines, then they make everything for all man. Let them bring evidences. We say they don't include everybody. Now some Sumana so then they disrespect because now Easterner because na Konoman they don't want to bring her in. Now, Silver Blind is so that they disrespect and they cause because na Creole. Now, Cornelius Divorce so they don't left in the language na Gambia. They don't want to go fight for her because na Creole. Now, Victor Four so that the cause of all Victor Four of all because it's not the part of the system. SLPP not the operate so. SLPP then go prefer if you don't vex, you don't go. Then come beg you. When I see where the first lady they make a program. All the one that we lost the election, they make them, they bring them. And Escobar, they tell us, say, go form your party. If you think, say, you better, come on, yeah. Then they drop them. But SLP, they count people. We don't ever see APC, them go beg anybody. They don't, they're arrogant. Not a party that they will come for support that country. And when see President Bio go, na kitchen, it's a all country, and they talk to them for let all man come together. I want to listen to this.
Million leadership, not for Sudan free to no more. I'm not going to know what they happen to now. Na Kukuna. I'm not going to know what they happen na Kichom. With Yeliboya, Mapotolo, and the other places there. But what will come out so, what will go sit down with Tuna, we go know. I see them soldier woman, they say don't come. Me first work where I do as soldier man inside here. And I know I'm proud of waiting I do now. And I don't make, I not ever, where you see Bramaya, where you see Tonko Limba, we're not ever able to separate because Naya I begin work first. Cambia na part of the program and we make sure say Cambia go look different and better. And we're not going to be proud. Where we talk, we they do them. To the newly elected paramount chiefs, congratulations. When I get a big task, when they control areas then and we depend on when for govern this state. And million big item on my agenda now for make sure say that respect, that glory, that dignity where paramount chief been get before, he gets them back. But then a project where me want to go do. Now we all get for doing together.
Sabano, 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 sabano.
So famulem, that one day now President talk Anubio, we talk. Sabano, now we all get here. Now we all get saloon. Nobody not get saloon pass. Now that make President Bio, they bring everybody now join hand for make saloon. And President Bio talk one word now that in statement Jesus now. It say me, anything where I talk, I they do am. It talk say it they bring wait for the scoopy kingdom in the first place. Number one, it talk say it they pull SS4. It say as APC go, SS4 they go. And indeed, as APC lost, SS4 lost. Then I want force where they do for them scoopy kingdom. It say they bring free education. They say na lie. Who's they pull the body first line? You know, Sabinati, America, but you know they go. As it come, it put free education. It bring boss for them. It do a lot. So you know what let you enjoy and let few people that enjoy them benefit and then that made they bring all man together. Inclusive governance. And anything he talk, they do am. And not to Iwangre they talk, and not to me Iwangre they talk this. When I listen from the former vice president of Sierra Leone under the APC party, the vice president to and the former president and Kuruma, the vice president under the APC party, waiting a talk and waiting they talk currently about President Talk Anubio. Why he believes say anything President Bio talk in the do am. Now we don't see the former presidential aspirant when Honorable Alpha Khan waiting don't talk how SNP they are President Bio day. Now we can't listen again from Victor Fo.
Union. All the presidents, prime ministers, heads of state, you name them. They looked at the records of our president and they appointed the head of the APRM. What else do we need? What else do we need? He has been proven as somebody who says it and does it.
He says it and does it. Talk and do.
You know, the chairman did say, or the principal, some of the projects come in 2023. That's next year. And they may go beyond. Without politics, I believe Madabio is the person to champion those projects through 24, 25.
So when I don't see that one day, now the former vice president of APC of Sierra Leone from APC will be there with Anes Koroma now in statement that the way he give about this strong statement. And when Madabio they talk, he mention one statement inside in talk. He say if I sit down at free time, I not able to know what they affect you now, and I not able to solve on a case. Therefore, I get for waka. So that's why President Biona, the president, and the way to armchair president. You know, they sit down and relax. No, Papa get for go see how picking they do, so that we will know the need. Now we call that travel where President Biona the travel. We call a needs assessment. And they assess the need them of the country. Then it take their needs and they walk by go over the wall for them explain to them say that this we need. Now then they help you now. Now this makes the whole world don't know. And Victor Fo glad for him where he say they make him the head of the entire Africa. For let head the peer review, meaning for let head democracy in Africa. Let he able to train and monitor African leaders then. So that they will able to know. Say Madabio, so that they will able to do well in governance and democracy. Now that one the Madabio they do. So we don't see. So before they continue with the program, do ya Agwale una enjoy this more music again? as the program they go on. All right, been a gentle. I know see una don't enjoy that very good music. Una don't enjoy them. This na the Hot Goose Network Saloon. And this program, they come to you every day. This is not the authentic voice of Gentle. Una share the program. This is not the unity. This is not the oneness. This is not the togetherness where President Tokanubio they bring. And I think they will all for embrace because President Tokanubio elect Saloon. Because elect Saloon, we all for come together. We all now we get the country. We all for promote the nation. We all for come together and enjoy the benefits and how President Bio they make Saloon remain sexy and attractive. President Bio know the peak. President Bio know the peak. Una all una come. You ain't no one come. You left behind. You do yourself. Una left politics of Badat. Hey, Madam Bio they win these elections. You ain't know they come. You they regret them. You they blame yourself tomorrow. And like you can't ask Gentle to make for me and then they do one. But as we try to close the program now, we will not continue for promote President Tokanubio a new direction agenda. We will not continue for pray for him. We will watch this very good and short traditional dance and enjoy. Then we will close the program for today.
Baby muno bana ne fino tawan kaune okurora muji. Baby muno bana ne lese tawan kaune okuro kalora muji. Kwe banana mitfie, kwe banana mitue, kwe banana mitfie. Kumasheba konsamye uratuloe, kumasheba komiero komutaloi. Alokonga kurungaye, alaskulusire tokura yantingulioe. Oh, why? I'm from Maloma Bay. I'm the coffee, I'm a bar. I'm in a zangy makers to banana, I'm a boy. Go to your bone, banana, Yamapa. I'm in a coffee, I'm a bar. I'm in a zangy, I'm a coffee, I'm a boy.
that one day will pull na put local. So this now the great program, Mina Hot Goose, the political hot goose, Mina Gentle, and then I want to listen one more music now. As that music the 9 close the program, and 9 will go now for the program can done. Una enjoy and una thank you because una don't do very well for take una credit then and come. Tomorrow back we get for day every day the hot goose day. So una share and subscribe. Me family them una share. Let's serious Surrenians then Yeri.
Oh, who that get this game ya so amada be Sam na who that this game ya dey for amada be Oh, who that cook and shape the game president be we dey vote am back. We dey vote am back. We dey vote am back for development as alone. Amu you don hear me? We dey vote am back. We dey vote am back. We dey vote am back for development as alone. Sholele, 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 sholele. Oh, after you, na you. Sholele, 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 sholele. Oh, 2023 na you. Show them say you do am. 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 After you na you. Salomon, wetin we say? Yo, we dey vote for you. Yo, we dey vote for you. Yo, we dey vote for you. Oh. Opu Salongo before. We don't wait till we say, yo, we dey vote for you. Yo, we dey vote for you. Yo, we dey vote for you. Oh, Saloni Betewa. Kapo Agbo Ulanje Bele, oh, Weji Makwa Longiva. Weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva. Dongo agbo ulanje pele o. Weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva. Wanja magbo ulanje pele. Weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva. Kailan wo ulanje pele o. Weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva o. Bunti go ulanje pele o. Weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva o. Kayamba bo ulanje pele o. Weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva, weji makwa longiva o. Amweno kono mwa fefo. Bepo abe yawaye, bepo abe yawaye, bepo abe yawaye. Madame yo. Anpo loko tenepa. Yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu. Madame yo. Ankambia tenepa. Yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu. Yo sete votamu. Madame yo. Anfalapa tenepa. Yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu. Madame yo. Anmakeni tenepa. Yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu. Madame yo. Anmakroka tenepa. Yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, Yo sete votamu, yo sete votamu, Madabio.
Network TV.